Jason.
Well, hello, how are we?
What's going on?
Living the dream.
What city are you in?
Salt Lake City.
What city will you be in tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'll be home. I'm going to Nashville. So this is the last day. I'm excited.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how fun has this tour been?
It's been fun. It's been very fun. Been a 10 for sure. Probably the best we've ever done.
How many shows do you have left?
Today's officially the last day of this run. So, yeah, it's bittersweet going home, but today's the last day. One more, got a little festival happening, but this tour and this package with 3 days, Grace and Chevelle, this is the last day.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Trustworthy, buttery, and stout.
How old were you when you learned how to play guitar?
I was 10 years old. Too young to be as bad as I am now. I gotta fill my drink, take a walk with me.
What other instruments do you know how to play?
I actually played drums just as long, if not a little bit longer, than I played guitar. So, obviously don't do that professionally anymore. I don't know if I can get up there and be the same player, but drums, a little bit of piano here and there, whatever needs to be done.
Top 3 favorite bands of all time.
The Police, Genesis, and Peter Gabriel.
Name a band you haven't toured with yet but want to.
Deftones.
What is your favorite Breaking Benjamin song of all time?
Probably a song called Crawl. That's a great one. One of the hardest to play too.
What is your favorite thing about Benjamin Burnley?
He is one of the most talented people I've ever met in my life. There's certain things that if you're writing, or there's different duties you carry when you're writing a song, there's certain things I know I just don't have to worry about or even mess with because he's mastered it. One of the best melody writers I've ever met in my life.
What aspect of music brings you the most happiness?
Its ability to take you somewhere else, you know? You can listen to something and you can turn a bad mood into a good mood. It can piss you off sometimes. It can make you feel aggressive. You know, that's why people that listen to that music when they're working out, when they're driving, when they're trying to relax. I think it has the ability to kind of transform your mood and take you somewhere else.
What is your biggest goal?
Biggest goal? I want to be a good dad. I want my daughters to grow up and know, what's up, man? Like that. When they're older, they can look back and say, thank you, Dad. You did a good job.
What is your pre-show ritual?
Pre-show ritual? Stiff cocktail, like this guy right here. A little stretching. That's about it. Nothing too.
What is the most embarrassing thing you've done on stage?
Oh, well, there have been many embarrassing moments. Some I won't mention because they're gross. But not too long ago, I took a pretty big spill on stage. Just fell off one of the risers. It was fine. I don't have any pride in that sort of thing, so it didn't bother me. But I guess it'd be considered embarrassing to some people.
What's the first thing that you do when you get off stage?
Take my ears off, wipe my face off with sweat, make another drink.
What is Sean Foyce really like?
He's goofy. He's a trip. Being around him is always entertaining. Gives you material for days.
What is your favorite Breaking Benjamin song to perform live?
Probably a song called Simple Design. That's a fun one. Usually Dickie will sing that one, bass player. It's a lot of fun.
What is your guilty pleasure?
Cooking. I love to cook. I'm looking forward to actually going home and getting to cook.
Name one thing on your bucket list.
I want to swim with sharks. I'd love to do like this great white shark tank thing. So maybe someday.
What is something that people might be surprised to know about you?
If I wasn't doing this, I'd probably be in law enforcement. Just kind of, people would expect that to be the opposite, but I enjoy it. That's what I do. I'm a little old to go that route now, but I love it.
What is your hidden talent?
Being talentless and self-deprecating.
What is your spirit animal?
Peter Dinklage.
Describe Keith Wallen in 3 words.
Handsome, buttery, and extremely talented. That's 4.
What is your favorite Breaking Benjamin memory?
Gosh. I've had some cool opportunities with my kids to bring them out on stage and things like that. Also had a really cool story where we we're playing in St. Louis, and an officer, unfortunately, was shot while on duty. Wasn't able to make it, and was paralyzed. We had the opportunity to go visit him in the hospital, play a song for him. And, it meant a lot to him and his family, but also the department to be able to show our support for the things that they do, the sacrifices they make. So that probably stands out to me as like one of the coolest things.
If you weren't in Breaking Benjamin, what would you be doing?
I'd be home a lot more, but again, I'd probably be in law enforcement.
What's one piece of advice that you could give an aspiring musician?
Your drive and expectations that you put on yourself to be better than everyone else is what's going to keep you going. The good stuff's going to rise. We have so many platforms, YouTube and Spotify and all these other things to get out there, but if your product isn't good, it's not going to be recognized. That's why things go viral, because they're good.
What is a skill that you do not possess but wish you did?
Oh, man. I wish I could slam dunk a basketball.
What is something that you admire about Aaron Brook?
His discipline. He's one of the most disciplined fools I've ever met in my life. That guy is insanely disciplined with his diet, with his exercise, with his schedule. It's incredible. Come on here, I'm just going to make a drink real quick.
What is your favorite thing about meeting fans?
The stories that they share with us. I think you're always going to get a different perspective from somebody who, is not as close to the songs as we are. Wasn't there when some of them were made, and to hear their takes on things is pretty valuable.
How many tattoos do you have?
3.
How old were you when you got your first one?
I was 22 years old.
Which one was the most painful?
My sternum, and I just started my neck. That's going to be up there, my throat.
Which one is your favorite?
Probably my throat when it's done. It has a lot of meaning. It's kind of about family, me and my daughters.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
Waiting on people. I hate it. I feel like I'm waiting on someone right now. I'm not, but it gives me anxiety even thinking about it.
If you could go way back in time, which era would you choose?
The greatest generation ever. I would go back to the World War II days, 30s, 40s, that kind of thing. Be there during that time. And I think patriotism was at all-time high. I think the nation had a lot of pride. People parented differently. There were different values. I think it's great.
How old were you when you wrote your first song?
Probably about 12 or 13, something like that, when I started messing around.
How many songs have you written?
Oh gosh. I don't know. In any given year, it would go from anywhere from about 20 to 150 if we're off.
Who would you love to write a song with?
Ryan Tedder or Louis Bell.
What is your favorite thing to do on your time off?
Cook. Spend time with my kids.
What is your favorite kind of food?
Oh, anything meat related. I love steak, chicken, even fish, pork, all that good stuff.
What is your favorite dessert?
Chocolate lava cake. I had one the other day from a diner. It was delicious.
What has been your favorite venue to perform at?
Guilford, New Hampshire. It's a wonderful amphitheater right there. It's unbelievable.
What do you absolutely suck at?
Life.
What color are you going to dye your hair next?
Probably stay pink for a while. Try some different shades. Then maybe, who knows where we're going to go next. We'll figure it out.
What is your favorite store?
Favorite store? Shoot. Not really a store, but I'd say Wawa or Sheetz at gas stations. Great food.
Who is your favorite hip-hop artist?
Big Sean or 2 Chainz.
How old were you when you knew that music was it for you?
Man, last couple of years. Then we all doubt ourselves. I mean, it's something that, I'm not going to say I fell into it because it worked my butt off to be, have the opportunities that I did. So that when doors open, I don't want to say I was ready, but I doubt it all the time, thinking, man, what if this doesn't work out? I still think that.
Well, thank you, Jasen, for playing 50-ish questions. I hope you have a great show tonight.
I can't wait. Appreciate it. Thank you.